So I'm here to talk to you about our team and how you can work with the team, what we do, why we came about. So the genesis for our team and today's event actually happened a number of years ago in our EMEA office in Dublin. So that's the EMEA headquarters. We speak about 65 different languages in that office, wander around the floors. It's like a little UN building. And we started kind of hearing questions from our clients. So the internet had sort of changed how businesses were thinking about new markets. So people started sort of saying, well, can you tell us something about France? Or can you translate a campaign for us? So we'd be scrappy. We knew all our colleagues pretty well at that point. We'd sort of run around and, beg, borrow, and steal to get things done for our clients. But then the questions started getting more advanced, and instead of translate, it was localize, it was tailor, it was, how should we affect a great strategy? So instead of, being scrappy, we thought, hey, we need a team to do this. We need to get, a group of people together who can do more for our clients. And so that's sort of what we did. Our goal as a team is to use our internal tools and insights and our cultural insights from our network of export consultants around the world. So there are 15 of us across the Americas. There are close to 40 in Europe, and we're creating a new team in APAC as well, so that we can tap into this global network to bring you close to your customers in new markets. So in terms of how we do that, we sort of think about it, as a process. The first area is obviously opportunity identification, right? So where should you go next? And this can be as simple as neighboring markets, right? So if you're in Argentina, should you go to Chile? Or if you're in Canada, should you start thinking about the US? So it can be sort of language-based. It can be ease of, it can be ease of delivery, whatever is sort of important to your business. Or it can be, well, actually, we're ready to go big very quickly. And how do we do that? And what are the top markets to do that in? The next piece then is market trends. So what are we seeing within a market? I think there's probably going to be a lot of talk about mobile today as well, but which are the mobile first markets? Which are the ones that you cannot go to unless you have a wonderful mobile optimized website that works really quickly, or a great app as well? And those are the types of information that we can give you too. The next piece, and this is probably the stuff that we're really passionate about, and as you come and talk to us later today, we'll probably tell you lots of stories about this, is audience insights. So, for example, we know that across the Middle East and North Africa, people just love watching YouTube. One of our biggest markets, all of our main sort of brand clients in those markets use YouTube really, really successfully, as do a lot of the airline companies as well. But visual images are really important there as well, right? Really high quality visual images kind of convey the story much better. Then we also look towards campaign creation and optimization. So that can be a sort of tricky part of the process at times. So we work with a network of vendor teams that are based, again, around the world to be able to get you fully localized campaigns that are effectively tailored to perform well in those markets as well. And then we can follow through on optimization to make sure, as things change within that market, that your campaigns are able to evolve and continue to perform well. So that's the optimization piece, and that can also cover a variety of different products as well. So often we find our clients start with search. That works in some markets, but as I said, in other markets, you want to think about YouTube, or you want to think about mobile or display. So we can help you to get the right mix for the right market, so you effectively tap into the market and build your brand there as well. So the last thing I wanted to say was thank you. So as I said, the reason we're all here is because of the questions that you guys were asking. And so we want you to continue to ask us these questions, continue to push us. We're continuing to develop the tools and insights that we have, and we do that through partnership with you and understanding what you need.